So, could you briefly introduce yourself and your role at Virginia Tech?
Hi, sure. My name is Elsie Paredes, and I am the director of the Language and Culture Institute at Virginia Tech. We are part of Outreach and International Affairs.
I know you are the director of the Advantage BT program. So, how does the Advantage BT program differ from a regular undergraduate admission process at Virginia Tech?
Okay. Well, let me first briefly introduce Virginia Tech. We are a public university in the United States. We are currently ranked number 20 in the entire country. We are a university that is pretty large, and we have 10% of a student population. So our population is 38,000 students in general. So Advantage VT is a program for international students that meet all the requirements for admission, but still need to work on their English language proficiency and their academic skills. Being that Korean students and students from all over the country come from very different educational backgrounds and systems. So we want these students to be prepared and ready for the rigors of undergraduate study at Virginia Tech. So these students in Advantage VT will apply, and undergraduate admissions will review their applications as any other student. But once they are admitted, they will be sent to the Language and Culture Institute, where they can study 1 semester, 2 or 3 semesters, depending on their initial English language proficiency.
How does Advantage BT program help international students adapt to life and study in the U.S.?
Okay, so I have to say that this program was very carefully designed and drafted because we understand that international students have a lot of pressure and a lot of difficulties when coming to another country. So our program not only provides instruction in English for academic purposes, but also, what is very important, it offers a university success seminar, which consists of several topics where students actually learn about the university, how to become a very successful student, and so it's something that no other student that comes directly to Virginia Tech has the opportunity of doing. So also in the program, we make sure that we provide support to the students in the forms of free tutoring in English language, but also in mathematics. We have a tutor that is a PhD student in the Department of Math at Virginia Tech, and he helps our students. In addition to tutoring, we also provide advising. We have a dedicated advisor that meets with the students at least twice per semester to make sure that students are making good progress, and if they are not, to help them with whatever problems they might have. So this program is ideal for an international student that wants to adapt to a new environment. And of course, we provide all opportunities for field trips, for cultural activities. Like, for example, we celebrate Thanksgiving together. We do a big meal with our students. We celebrate Halloween and many other American customs.
Great. So, what do you think, what kind of students typically succeed in the Advantage BT program? Personalities or characteristics for the students?
Well, so Virginia Tech, because it's a highly ranked university, especially in the STEM field, engineering being one of our top majors, the profile of students is a student that has a high GPA, like a 3.5. So from the beginning, we are already accepting students that are successful in high school. So a student that succeeds in our program is usually a student that is dedicated to, studying and doing everything that they are supposed to be doing, a student that follows the rules, a student that is enthusiastic and really wants to enjoy, their experiences with us. We haven't seen many students, failing. Actually, 98% of our students progress to Virginia Tech after they complete the program with us.
Great. So, could you share any some success stories of the Advantage Creative students?
Well, yes, Advantage VT is a program that started in 2018. So ever since, we have already graduated 4 cohorts of students. And I am very happy to report that 70% of the students who graduate from Virginia Tech that have started in Advantage VT do that with honors. So we are very happy. We keep in touch with our students, with our graduates. They always come back and tell us stories, that they are succeeding and graduating and pursuing sometimes, a PhD or something else.
So what opportunities do students have after completing the Advantage VT program, like internships or research or career services?
Okay, so once students complete Advantage VT, they will matriculate to Virginia Tech. So there is no more tests needed, no SATs, no TOEFL, nothing. They just need to complete the program. Once they become a full-time Virginia Tech student, they will have all the opportunities that every other student at Virginia Tech has. One very important thing about Virginia Tech is that not only are we a Research 1 university, which is a very high honor for a university, but also our students have the opportunity to start conducting research when they are in the undergraduate level. Unlike other universities where the students have to wait until they're doing a master's or a PhD program to do so, our students at Virginia Tech can actually start working with their professors on any research projects.
Great. So what are the majors available through the programs, Advantage VT program?
So Advantage VT has 5 pathways, so because it's a pathway program. So we have engineering, it's our number 1 ranked. Then we have science, we have business, agriculture and life sciences, and finally the last addition is the College of Liberal Arts and Human Sciences. And students can actually choose any of the majors, so there is no restrictions as to which major they want to pursue.
Great. So, is there any message you would like to share with Korean students and parents?
Well, yes. Well, thank you first for this opportunity to speak with you. We have had some students already from Korea. I would love to have many more students from Korea because, the experiences that we have had with those students have been wonderful. And we are here to really take care of your children, the students that come to us. I will make sure, because I am the director of the Language and Culture Institute, I will personally make sure that all the students are having a great experience with us and that they are learning and that they are getting everything they need. Also, it's important that even though we live in a climate right now with a lot of political rhetoric around, I want to assure that the universities in the US, we really love our international students. We really want our international students to come and succeed because we value them very much.
Great. So for the last question, so could you give us any comments for who will be attend in the fair on Sunday, this Sunday?
Oh, well, come to the fair, please. Come to the fair. I'm really, really excited. I'm really looking forward to speaking with parents, with students, to tell you everything about Virginia Tech. Bring your questions, all the things that you want to know about the university. You're going to be very happy. I'm going to have some pictures to show you about the campus. It's a magnificent place. So please come. Please come. I'll be happy to meet you.
Hello. So what are some of the new initiatives or programs the South Dakota State University has introduced this year?
So this year we have introduced one of our new programs called Healthcare Science Engineering. which is a collaboration between the engineering department and the natural science department. And within this major, students can choose between a specialization, for example, medical school, veterinary science, AI, and robotics. So this program just started this fall. So it's very competitive and offer a lot of opportunities for our new incoming students.
So as you know, there has been a lot of discussion about internship or co-op opportunities for current international students. From your perspective, are these opportunities is shrinking or are they actually expanding more before?
So I would say our internship and opportunities for international students have remained steady and also expanding. So we work closely with the Office of Career Development, and this office has implemented a new app called Handshake. So current students, alumni, postgraduate, and even our students on OPT and STEM OPT can go onto Handshake and view new opportunities or internships and jobs that are offered available regionally within South Dakota.
And the student and parents, there has been a growing concern and anxiety about studying in the United States. So how does South Dakota State University view these changes in the current atmosphere?
So we are very aware of the fear and concerns that students and parents have, which is why we try to have very close contacts with our students. So from the point you arrive on campus, we just urge students to continuously read your emails and always know that our office is available for walk-in advising. You can make an appointment with our advisors, and this is not just academically, but this is also personally, mentally. If you're struggling, you are more than welcome to come see us. And then we offer seminars as well throughout the semester where we will cover topics going on within the United States to where you can ask questions and become more informed of what's going on.
So what I think they need to know or prepare for this environment before they go into the U.S. university.
I'd say F1 regulations are fluid, so there can always be changes within these regulations. So again, I'd say stay on top of your emails. The emails you receive from our advisors, who are the ones who are responsible for maintaining your status in the States. They're going to provide you with the most accurate and most up-to-date information. Another thing I would caution against is social media. So be very aware and careful about the things that you post on social media. And this is not just for F1 regulations. This is just also even when you are in the process of going for a job or career after graduation. This is something that's going to be looked at a bit heavily.
Great. So, and also for the academics, what kind of programs or service does the South Dakota State University provides to help international students to adapt to campus life and the surrounding communities?
So before you step on the plane to South Dakota, we offer pre-arrival sessions. So these sessions are to help you prepare for your arrival. So applying for dormitories, meal plans, health insurance, so that when you're here, you feel already prepared. And then once you do arrive, we have a week-long student orientation to help you learn about what you need to help maintain your student visa status, give you a tour of campus, introduce you to some current international students, the international staff, so that way you feel connected and familiar with the campus before classes begin. And even throughout the semester, our doors are open, so you're welcome to come to the Office of International Affairs for any questions or concerns you have, whether academically or personally. We have our Wintroad Student Success. So if you find classes are a bit challenging, we offer tutoring for various subjects on campus. And as well, if you find you want to begin internships or working as soon as you arrive, we also offer our Office of Career Development, which works with students on resumes, interview skills, and also help with you finding the job that fits you best on campus.
Great. So the last question is, could you give us any comments for the prospective students of South Dakota State?
Yes. So for many, South Dakota might feel distant because maybe you've never heard of South Dakota, and it's a smaller school, smaller environment, campus atmosphere. However, we offer very good tuition rate and also strong academic programs. So I welcome you to come speak with me if you have any curiosity or questions, and I'm sure you will become more and more interested.